Hey guys, BTR Plumbing here, and today I'm here with OCC Plumbing and Restoration's 1983 Eljer Hygeian toilet. So overall, for the most part, this toilet is in really nice shape. Once OCC Plumbing and Restorations gets this toilet home, he's going to clean it up and do his videos and tests, so y'all will have to make sure you stay tuned to his channel so you can see that. The Eljer logo is kind of faded, but it's not even really like printed on there. It's actually just engraved in the glaze, so that's probably how it's supposed to be. Here's the side profile. This toilet is extremely tall, as y'all can tell. I mean, obviously it's on some 4x4s here. Well, that's a 4x4, those are 2x4s flipped over, but just standing here, I'm 5'11", and you can see it goes right up to my kneecap. Obviously it would probably be right about here if it were on the ground, but still this thing is just really tall, but it's absolutely awesome. And I'm glad we were able to acquire this. So again, it is a little bit dirty. Like I said, once OCC Plumbing and Restorations gets this home, he will be doing the restoration on here or on this toilet, so y'all will be able to see that. And this is the seat it came with. I don't know, this looks like a 90s seat to me. Like, these seem more square than the newer seats, but let me go ahead and take off the lid here.
I guess as far as the height reference goes, this is nearly twice as tall as a kindergarten.
Yeah, so this is probably 19 inches tall, which is absolutely insane. Here's a nice big stamped Eljer logo in the tank, and then it says Made in USA, which is awesome. And here's the date stamped inside the tank. Obviously the bowl is most likely from 1983 as well, but I doubt it's from May 9th. Then there's just some more possible model numbers. So this toilet came with all of these parts you see in the tank. This fill valve actually fills up pretty fast, but it is also very noisy, so I will probably leave the lid on for the video. But I'll go ahead and set this guy back on here very carefully, and I'll give y'all some flushes. There is a tiny little hole there, but that's just from being, that's just the manufacturing defect. So very carefully set this guy back on here. Alrighty, here is a flush. This toilet double siphons too, which is absolutely awesome. And I think it has something to do with it being super tall, because the trapway is obviously very extended. This is a front fed siphon jet toilet, which is also very cool. And that's why the front of the rim is very thin, or almost flush, or the front of the bowl is almost flush to the rim. That way there's space for the water to get to the siphon jet. And then as y'all can see, it goes in pretty deep there, but this is also a very thick rim. This toilet isn't extremely heavy, but it's also not like super light, so.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, and as y'all can tell, whoever had this installed before, they didn't get the right fill valve, so it just barely fills up to the water spot. So I'm gonna go ahead and push down the handle just a little bit to let the water line in the bowl refill. And perfect. Now, here is another flush. The bore rinse on this toilet seems to be awesome as well. I don't really see any spots that it could be missing, and I don't see any like defective rim jets or any possible clogged rim jets. So once the tank is full, I will give y'all another flush. This stuff will probably come out really easily with the pumice stone or some acid. I'm sure you're gonna probably use some acid to clean it, right?
Definitely.
So yeah, OCC will use some muriatic acid to help clean all that stuff out. And this thing will probably look almost new old stock. Hopefully the glaze isn't too badly damaged. I mean, it feels pretty smooth, but obviously the further down you go, the more rough it gets. But there's also a lot of dirt that's dried up in there that won't come off with like a rag or anything like that. So here is another flush. So overall, in my opinion, this is definitely a toilet I would probably install in my house. As far as I know, this probably wouldn't give me any issues. We will just have to wait to see OCC's tests on this just to see how well it performs, but I'm gonna go ahead and refill the bowl here and let the tank fill, and I'll give y'all more of a close-up flush. So thankfully that fill valve is actually pretty fast filling, so this won't be like a 15-minute video just waiting for the toilet to fill every single time. But here is another flush with a close-up view. It did not siphon that time, and there's like a bee trying. Okay, sorry about that. There was a bee like right up in my face, and I was trying my best to not get stung. But yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave all y'all's comments down below, and as always, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.